Okay, so related to this then, Dr. Asyraf, is our NEP, which we've had in place since 1971. And I don't think anyone questions the aims of it, which are very noble, which is poverty reduction and social restructuring. But do you think then it's time to also remove this because this is very much race-based policy?
NEP has long over.
But we still practice some elements of it.
I mean, it was introduced in 1971.
Yes.
And in 1981, it's completed.
No, but some elements of it still exist.
Yes, but we have actually moved. For example, in education, we have started to introduce merit-based policy rather than the race-based policy. Economic, as I mentioned earlier.
What about the existence of things like APs? They still continue, right?
Now
Will
we
they
have
be
seen,
removed completely?
For me, why not? If you are looking at a people-centric
Yes.
and need-based...
Okay, let's say about equity markets as well. You still have this boomy share requirement. Will all that be removed?
Course,
is that what you want?
Not drastically. Whatever we want to make a change, I always believe that it has to be done gradually. There will come a time when we have to recognize the fact that we are all Malaysia, regardless of races, regardless of religion. We have to embrace multiracial and multiculturalism. And most importantly, to instill the trust within our community, put away our prejudices among each other. And in doing that, we have to be truthful to ourselves by educating our young generation, starting from the education system. We have to bring and develop a new generation that have this kind of level of tolerance.
Okay.
For example,
is this a message that is also understood and welcomed by all your UMNO members?
Yes, because Barisan Nasional have been practicing this. That's why we have this stability in place. That's why for the past 60 over years, since our independence, we have seen that Malaysia can live in peace and harmony regardless of races and religion. But it started to deteriorate after the GE14.
No, I'm sure, actually, to be honest, Dr. Asyraf, the erosion happened before GE14.
But it's not as bad
the
as...
rhetoric in terms of race and religion became louder and louder with each passing elections, right? So are we going to say that the days of UMNO youth leaders waving the curse in the air at UMNO
Have you seen me waving curse?
No, to be fair, not you. But are those days over?
No, if you look at my speeches, have I been talking on the issues of race and religions a lot? No.